Hey everyone, George here. Well, we have a missing child here. This is Ryan Davis. He goes by RJ, and he is from Chickasha, Oklahoma. He was last seen. Well, he's age 12, and he was last seen Friday, January the 2nd of this year. There's a lot of strange things about this story. I first saw this story just a couple days ago, and I thought, I'm going to see, hopefully, he returns, because a lot of times cases like this, children, when they become missing, they've either ran away or something, or maybe even a parent is taken off with them and they find the child. But in this case, this child has not been found. The story is sounding so sad about the situation, but I thought I would bring this photo up because it's another photo, and there may be somebody watching in the area that he went missing in Oklahoma that may recognize him, that may have seen him. So if you will, please take a good look at this photo, because I think this is so many times we see these stories and the parents or whoever just don't have real good photos of their children, which is sad. But anyway, here is the photos, and here's a video that I found about his story.
Well, guys, you can see this property right here behind me, and we've been able to confirm that the Cole family runs a business right here in Caddo County. George and Kimberly were both arrested as the search for their missing 12-year-old goes on. Now, in the last hour, there were multiple law enforcement officials searching this land. It's off of 2730 and CR 1410 here in Caddo County.
Now, I did find some photos of them being arrested, and I will say, folks, that the video the other day, they had the parents, and I don't know if both of them, I don't know if the fella is the biological father of Ryan, but you know how many times you see these videos of the parents and when a child goes missing and you're like, what is up with this? Is there something going on? And I just kind of felt like there's something strange.
It's listed on social media as a horse training business. RJ Davis, also known as Ryker Cole, was last seen January 2nd at 4th and Grand in Chickasha, and of course he has not been seen since. Now, according to OSBI, his mother Kimberly and stepdad George were arrested Thursday on child abuse and sexual assault complaints. Now, within the last hour or so, we also noticed law enforcement searching the south end of this property. They also walked some of the railroad tracks just behind us here when the property line ends. So,
got another situation where they're checking the property, which makes sense, It's sad. It's a sad story, but I did find another video.
I want to get to this breaking news this morning. The parents of a missing 12-year-old Ryan R.J. Davis are now booked into the Caddo County Jail.
KSUO's Jordan Ryan is in Caddo County right now with the very latest. And Jordan, this news coming in overnight. What is the update?
Yeah, it was early this morning, late last night, that the parents were booked. The stepfather, George Cole, he was booked around 12 a.m. this morning. Meanwhile, the mother was booked around 10 p.m. last night.
Okay, so that's what I was thinking. It is the stepfather. There's people online that's wondering where the biological father is and what the story is about him. So we don't know. I tried to look for something on that, couldn't find anything. This is not looking good, not at all.
OSBI actually got involved in this case yesterday. They announced they're calling this disappearance suspicious. Earlier,
yeah, that video you just saw just a second ago on the screen, that's when they were doing the interview with this couple here, and yeah, they were kind of acting just suspicious, especially him.
For this morning, I spoke with someone from the agency. They tell me the parents' charges are child abuse complaints, and they are related to the missing boy. KOCO actually spoke to those parents yesterday. Here's what they told us when we talked to them. They were pleading for people to help locate their son.
I want to thank everybody that has helped. and anybody that wants to continue to help.
Now, everybody's innocent until proven guilty. These people have done something to this child, God help them. That's all I can say. Poor child, I swear.
It's needed and wanted. And we just want our son back home. We want him back.
Ryan Davis was reportedly last seen January 2nd near the Quality Inn at 4th Street and East Grand Avenue in Chickasha. He was wearing a red and black plaid shirt, dark jeans, and brown steel-toed boots. State agents say they do believe he is still alive. That's what they told me on the phone just a little bit ago. But that search is ongoing.
There we go. So they do believe that this fella is still alive, which is a good sign. Possibly he's maybe with someone, who knows. So, but folks, I just wanted to bring this video to you. It's always saddens me when I see children going missing and that the parents allegedly could possibly have something to do with the missing of the child. I just hate that. I don't understand that. I never will understand that. If you don't want your child, give your child to someone that does. That's all I can say. So, folks, if you will, just please take a good look at this this young man's photo. And if you're in the area of Chickasha and you may have seen something, remember, see something, say something, please. Let's try to get this fella found. And the police chief of Chickasha said in one of the interviews this young man, when found, would not be going back to that home. So that tells you a lot right there. So, folks, thank you so much for watching. Please be safe out there. And till next time, folks, this is just George. And, well, I'll see you down the road. Bye-bye.